Hello, YouTube. Hey, Kat. Good to see you here. Let me make sure I have all my settings set up here. I think everything looks right. Oops, I got the wrong screen up. Okay. Nope, still. Hold on. Still looking at screens. Hang on. Yep, that looks right. Okay. Okay. So, oh wait. I had the volume turned off. I am going to be streaming, just like the thumbnail said. I'm going to be streaming my Forever World, which is in Java Edition. But I'm starting off here in Divergence SMP, which is a Bedrock Edition realm. Excuse me. I have a video coming out for Divergence SMP tomorrow, but it may be a while before my next video comes out. And I thought I'd give like a sneak peek of what I've been up to and talk about why after tomorrow I'm not going to have a video for a little while. Got some villagers over here I'm going to work on. But if you see my previous video, I talked about how I'm going to make my base in the end. And I've been working on that. You can see how it's come along. It's progressing. There's a lot more to be done with it. But I had to make a prismarine farm. I had to get some help to get a lot of glass blocks, and in fact, collected a bunch and smelted a bunch of glass myself to get this thing started. But, and I also had to make an ink farm in order to get a bunch of dark prismarine. I don't have enough dark prismarine yet to finish covering over that loop. But this is just the beginning of it. This glass building here is the first of 4. Plus, I'm going to want to make another 4 structures around the rim as well. But I'm almost to the point now where I can put something in this. Start bringing in villagers. And, you know, decorating and furnishing the inside of this structure. Like I said, I needed a prismarine farm in order to get a lot of materials. I needed to make then an ink farm. That's stuff that I've done on videos before, and I felt like not really worth showing off in a video. And I wasn't sure how to make a coherent video out of actually building the structure. But once I get to start decorating the interior, then I'll actually have content that I can put in a video that will be interesting. But anyway, so I've been busy with this. Doing a lot of stuff that I don't think I can make into a coherent video. I'm curious to see if we bring the dragon back, if it will touch any of what I've built here. I don't think it will. That's enough of that. Let's bring up here. It's going to take me a minute to transition back to the Java world. I have to get out of the Bedrock instance and bring up Java. Launch that. It'll take me a second. Like I say, I got a Divergence video coming out tomorrow, but then there's going to be maybe a couple weeks before the next one, because I've been working on stuff that I don't think I can make into a video. All right, let's go to... I gotta resize this thing. Oh, that's not right. This is stuff I usually set up before the stream starts, but I don't think I can have Java Edition and Bedrock Edition open at the same time. I don't think I can get away with that, so... Is that right? Something looks off. Oh yeah, it is off. That's not sized right. Working on it. It's taking me a minute. Let's see if I adjust. It's kind of annoying because when I bring up Bedrock Edition, the window's the right size every time. It's always the same. Not so much with the Java window. I have to frickin' resize it every time. I'm not sure if the bottom's cut off a little bit. It looks like it is. Maybe not. I think that's right. Whew, okay. So that should be set then. Yep. Just let me know if the chat, let me know in the chat if you think that doesn't look good. But I think we're good. I brought home a whole lot of doggies from that expedition I took last week. I want to make a kennel for them. Oh, I also brought back a turtle egg. I'm going to go ahead and set up the mob switch. And then, assuming I didn't set it up last time, I don't think I did. Then I'll start working on that kennel. Whoops. Looks like my aim was low off. Let's try that again. Better. That should allow me to work on building at my base without any trouble. I don't know how well it showed up in the thumbnail, but I did include an image of a dog kennel that I thought looked nice. I want to try and emulate that. I'm not 100% sure what materials I'm going to use for it. I could put it here. Materials have we got in here? Alright, definitely don't want basalt. Why do I have all that netherwort block? What the hell did I use that for? Oh, it's this, okay. I couldn't remember what I used that in for the build. I was thinking I could use some crimson stem. I don't know if I have any though. Or maybe smooth stone, but I might have to smelt that. I don't think I put away all the stuff from my last trip out. I think I'll deal with that later. Started working on this. Let's see. Do I have... I don't see any crimson stem. I thought I... Well, for sure I'd have some of that somewhere. But no idea where I would have put it. I do have a little bit of smooth stone. Let's smelt some more. Probably should smelt a bunch more stone. These guys up. Hey, do I have any bone meal? I'll need an axe and a hoe. just checking my internet here. It looks like, okay, I'm getting some weird messages from OBS, and I'm a little worried, but I think it's all good. Yeah, if I had any crimson wood, I don't know where it is, so I'm a little surprised that I don't have any. Oh, shoot. I need a hoe. I'm thinking I'll make the roof out of this stuff, crimson stem. And then smooth stone for the floors and walls. Checking OBS again. It is being finicky today. I don't know what's going on with it. All right. Kind of nice to be able to work through the night like this. No worries about any monsters coming out. You know, in theory, instead of using a mob switch, I could just switch to peaceful mode. But that would probably make the zombie having the iron farm just disappear. I wouldn't want that. Hopefully once I collect this crimson stem, I don't decide, oh, it doesn't look great, and I'll use something else. But one way or another, I'm sure I'll find some use for it. I'd like to get at least a stack of the wood blocks. Might need more than a stack. That's half a stack. I need a composter too. The blue ones. I wonder if I should use some nether wart blocks for the roof. That might make sense. Because I have a lot of that. It's a little more than a stack. I'll keep going till sunup, then I'll... By then, hopefully the stone will be smelted. Alright, I gotta... I get bothered by that. Why? Why do I have these messages that just keep coming into the chat? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Sorry, guys. I don't know why the chat disconnected messages keeps spamming in there, but it's very much distracting me. I can't focus on what I'm doing. Now that the sun's come up. Start looking at setting up the kennel. We'll look for some more stone. Oh, shoot. Well, I'll be waiting a little longer for it to smelt. And all the hoppers locked. Alright, how many puppies do we got here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's another one over here. Scratch. So if I get a dozen spots. Like, man, those villagers are noisy right now. An entry area here. And there's going to be an outdoor part. With like, use bars for like a chain link fence type of idea. Probably use smooth slabs for the flooring. Some iron bars. Oh yeah, that is how you make it, okay. I feel like that's too small of a space. That seems better. Oh, let me check something here. I don't know, at this point, I don't even know if anybody's commenting in chat because it's acting so strange. Hold on. Let me check. Wait. I think it's good. I think it's okay. I don't understand what those messages are. It's very distracting though. That looks okay, but I'd like to have 12 areas. You know, each dog should have their own shelter area. That's going to take up a lot of space. Well, Ken, I mean, things are going okay. You know. If my stream wasn't acting so weird. This building is going to be massive. Kind of laying out the outline here. We got to move the lightning rod somewhere. There we go. This puppy house is going to turn out to be a lot bigger than I expected. But I have so many dogs. I need a lot of space for them. Or each of these blocks, what do you call it? Netherwort blocks. That's where the doggy doors are going to go. villagers under there are making a lot of noise. Wait, let me just check here. There shouldn't be any babies, and it should have turned off. I think. I don't know. There's still an awful lot of villagers in there. That's after I took out more than 70. Let's make the friendly mobs quieter. Because those villagers are obnoxiously loud. Alright, let's see. Now, the inside is going to be an area which I don't think I want. I don't want bars. In fact, I wonder if I should use some kind of wood. So you can use smooth stone for the floors. Which do I like more, oak or spruce? I think I'm gonna go with spruce. I hear a zombie. That shouldn't be. Unless they're carrying something. They could be like holding something and be persistent. Otherwise, I don't know why there'd be zombies. Okay, shovel. Oh, hi guys. Oh, this is awkward. I want to see if I can find some pots. Decorative pots. No. Clay. Here. Do I have more of that in here? Guess not. I thought I did, but I guess not. I may need more than that. Alright. Make some moss carpets. Cover up my problems. Yes, exactly. All right, so I want to have like a little dish. For the puppies to eat from. Actually, I should just do that. That makes more sense. I don't know what I was thinking. Just like that. The outside here, I'm just going to have smooth stone on the floor. It'd be nice to have something. Whoops. A little softer. For the puppies to come inside and sleep on. Whoops. And even though the mob switch is on right now, don't need to worry about lighting. I will worry about lighting. Before I'm done with this, make sure it's lit. Okay, let's see. Let me look through my wood stuff, see if I have any extra stairs. No. There's some shells. Maybe I could use those. They might make good walls for something. Whoops. Trying to think of what I should do with this. Do I just leave it open? Maybe put trap doors there. I'm really improvising here. Let's do that. That's probably enough. And switch back. All right, help me out. What's the recipe? I forget. Oh, okay. Of course. Do I have any other trapdoors? I have a couple. I'm wondering if some other wood type of trapdoor would be better. Nah, that'll be fine. Gotta be careful because the villager pits close, so I don't fall into it. Kind of curious where those zombies are. Is there a cave around here? Let's see one. It could also be that they spawned in before I loaded the chunks in, although, and I don't know, they wouldn't still be around, would they? I'm really curious what's going on with these zombies. I hear them. It's getting dark in here. The The zombie noises are annoying me. I gotta figure out where they're coming from. They can't be far off. Alright, what's the smite? Alright, sword smite. Where are... I hear them! They gotta be close! I'm beginning to suspect that there's a spawner around here somewhere. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. How the hell did I get down here? I'm carrying too much stuff. I gotta put some stuff away. They're really loud. I'll be damned. It's a dungeon spawner. That's why. Because with the mob switch, they shouldn't be showing up, but with a zombie spawner, I think they'll show up anyway. Yeah, they're not going to care about the mob switch. Gotta put the light out, put the light up. That's what was going on. Alright, there's stuff in there, but... collect the music disc. I don't think I need the rest of this stuff. Alright, let's take a screenshot. Oops. Try that again. Screenshot. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's do some inventory cleanup here. That stuff goes goes in there, and that. Use a disco in here. Dirt. Do I have cobblestone somewhere? I guess it goes there. Alright. I'll probably never even use that zombie spawner, but... I should come back there at some point. Clean out those chests. Alright. Now that distraction is over, where the heck was I? Oh, right. I was thinking about having some trap doors. I just don't know if I like that. I want to be able to see inside. Hey, Madden. Willis Madden. Nice to see you. Elliot Whitaker. Nice to see you guys. If you missed the beginning of the stream, I showed a little sneak peek at stuff I'm doing in Divergence. And a lame excuse as to why I'm not going to have a Divergence video out next week. But there is one coming out tomorrow. Some more of those. All right. I lost my train of thought. Oh, I need more stone. And I need to get some lanterns. Lanterns are end rods for a light source, I'm not sure. My chest monster is going to start getting more and more out of hand. Let's see. Okay. I put stairs here, or, you know, actually I probably should put slabs. So what I'll do is that. I have a light in here. Well, shoot. That was dumb. The lantern there. Okay. I was thinking on Divergence, I want to try out summoning the dragon again, just to see what it will do to my base. I don't think it will hurt anything, but I don't know for sure. Whoops. That's the wrong thing. Try to catch the dragon? I don't know how I would do that. Yeah, if he says. If something goes wrong, can do a backup. What could possibly go wrong? Resummoning the end dragon when I built this huge structure inside the end. It'll be fine. Okay. It's starting to shape up into something. I'm not sure what to do with that. Let's see. Do I have any more iron bars? I know I have more. Go grab them. I feel like that just looks kind of weird. Unless... I do that. That kind of makes more sense, I think. Time it. Oh yeah, it's probably just a little past midnight where Cat is. And I'm still not happy with that. What if I do this? Yeah, I think that's how to do it. starting to make more sense. I think that might be too narrow. The space between buildings. It's gonna have to go like that. Should be good. Put stone on the floor all the way around that. Uh, oh, good night, cat. Yeah, I'm thinking about... I really want to work on making better videos than what I've been making. Improving things. And one of those things I need to do is work with the other people in the SMP more. Do more collaborative stuff, which I have not been doing. And, you know, before now I've had the excuse of nobody else is on when I'm on. But that really hasn't been the case lately. There's been a lot more activity, even at times when I'm there. So next time on Divergence, I'll have to see what other people are up for doing. Okay. Have the windows. I should use glass windows. Wait, do I have glass over here? I'm carrying too much junk. Need chests. there. Need more glass. Black stained glass and white stained. Wait. Oh, that's dark oak trapdoors. Okay. Get some more glass. What did I do with that bone meal I had? Uh-oh. Excuse me, had to mute myself there. That was a big sneeze. Whoops. I did Google dog kennels to come up with an image. But other than that image from the thumbnail, I'm really kind of winging this. It's my subtle way of hinting out, if it looks like crap, it's because I didn't really plan it. I'm just winging it. I should do windows here. It's not the same height as the other side, but I think that will work. I started off mining a bunch of crimson stem, thinking I was going to use it for the roof. Now I'm beginning to wonder if that's the right move or not. I think it'll work. Probably. What did I do with the glass? Was somewhere. There it is. Oops, no, put that away. That's in my extra junk I have to put away at some point. Chest. Nope. Okay. Let's look at this in profile and see if I like the looks of it. Thinking. Maybe like that. I don't like that. I could do it kind of like that roof. Which would be... this. Maybe trap doors? I think that might look okay. I don't know if I have enough crimson wood to pull that off, but I can try it. Probably don't have enough. Oh, hey, Diggin, welcome in. Just finishing up my dog kennel. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to run out of material for the roof. Finish the roof, and I'll think about some lighting for the interior. I'm going to do something with the outside floor. I have to name all of the dogs. I should color their collars as well. And sometime before my next stream, maybe I'll do some more work on that building. I should put something else in the second floor. I should build an additional floor as well. I have no more stairs. Whoops. I want to put trapdoors on the sides as well. I'm definitely going to need more crimson stem, but let's see how much of the rest of the roof I can get done. Be kind of cool if there was a woodcutter. to make wooden stairs cheaper. I really need to get my hands on Swift Sneak soon. It would make building so much easier. Slabs. Definitely not enough material. I just feel like I should have more of this crimson stem someplace, but I don't know where I would have kept it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... probably not gonna bother with trapdoors on this wall, but maybe on this wall. Although, to be fair, there's not a lot of lines of sight to see down that alley anyway. So, I'll get to that. But I need to do that right away. I think I turned the volume down on those villagers. They're still really noisy. I'm inclined to try and cull the herd. Reduce the number of villagers down there. Because I don't know that I need more villagers. Unless eventually I want to release them into the air and have them free range. That'll be far in the future, though. That one. Ugh. Sorry for being so quiet. It's been a long day. The longer into the stream it gets, the quieter I'm gonna get because I'm getting sleepy. But next week, I definitely want to go on an adventure. Rather than building something. Oh, it's like a new moon. Almost there. Finish up this part of the floor, and then I'll be able to start moving dogs in here. Ah! Oh! Okay. So much for the mop switch. I guess that doesn't prevent that. Oh, that was a thing. Okay. Hang on. Apparently the mob switch will not prevent phantoms. I'm a little surprised by that. That's right, burn. Burn, you dirty birds. Right. Want to get some name tags and some dye. Oh, I still need that. How many phantoms said? Oh, it's 3. 3 phantoms. I have a few name tags there. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Let me find some dye. There's some gray. Get some brown, pink, yellow. Oh. I need more dog tags as well. Thought I had a bunch of paper. And copper nuggets. There we go. That should give me enough name tags for now. Okay. Scratch is already named and name tagged. It had somewhere made a list. Oh, here we go. I have a lot of dogs, so I had to come up with a lot of dog names. Can be Rose. No. Come back. Sit. Good girl. Okay. And you can be Betty. See if she'll just follow me over here. I'm not carrying anything to tempt her with. Oh, you're getting I'm pretty sure phantoms will spawn. You're getting phantoms in Mushroom Island. I'm pretty sure they'll spawn in a Mushroom Island. That's one of the few hostile mobs you can get there. All right, now how about Duke? Sit. Good boy. That's fine, whatever. Gonna have to find some more dye after this. About... Spider, hi, welcome. I am still streaming. I've got the kennel mostly built, although the roof is not finished because I need more crimson stem, but I figured I might as well get everything else done first. Alright, let's see. Take some red and yellow. Oh, wait. I can't just do it that way. Oh, I guess I already had brown dye. Well, you know, look at the bright side. If you missed the whole thing, it's going to be available as a VOD on YouTube, so you could watch it later. You could watch the part where I started out in Divergence SMP. Showed off some stuff that I've been working on there. Okay. Oh, so much for that anvil. I do try to make it a point to stream every week at the same time every week. It doesn't always work, but I try. Do I not have any green dye? I got white. I can use that. A little bit of green dye. And put that back. Okay. Oh, I need to make another anvil. Definitely have enough iron for whatever I want to do. All right. The next one I'll name Thumper. Oh, Fluffy Nuggy says hi. Now, I don't actually IRL have any pets because if it has 4 legs and fur, I'm allergic to it. But those of you that do can tell me if I'm doing something wrong. Is this kennel I made good enough for them? I think it's pretty good. I think I'm doing a good job. If I do say so myself. All right, that was Thumper. Xena. Whoops. Oh my god. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw. I misclicked, and nobody saw that. It was an accident. Never you mind. Xena looks so sad. I'm sorry. You know what, Xena? Hang on. Come here. There. That's better. I'm sorry. What? How do I what? I don't know what you're asking me right now. How do you not have a reaction to your beard? Am I missing something? A pet with no legs who swallows their food whole and has scales like a fish? I used to have a fish tank. Oh, an allergic reaction to the... Well, apparently I'm not allergic to myself. I don't know how that works, but I don't quite understand it, but that's, yeah. Uh, what? Can't read my own notes. Okay, that's what I wrote down. I don't know why I picked such a ridiculous name, but you're Boo Bear. And Dribbles. You look unwell. Come here. Some of these dogs were injured during their journey. May be regretting where I put the windows a little bit. Dagnabbit. Tarantulas? Now, tarantulas are kind of furry, but I imagine I wouldn't actually be allergic to a tarantula. It's not an animal's fur that really gets me. It's really just... Oh, I don't know how to put this delicately. Their saliva. Wow. Female tarantulas can live 20 years, males 5. Now, are they one of those species that when the male mates, it dies? I presume that's true of a lot of arachnids. I imagine tarantulas, you don't have to feed very often either. That was true. When I had fish, I knew that you don't have to feed them multiple times a day. Once a day at most. If you feed a fish too much, it's going to pollute their tank. And they tend to be able to go at least a week without feeding. I suppose it depends on the fish. It is a pity because I like dogs. I really do. I just can't touch them. Where my skin swells up and my eyes swell shut. You say you rescue wild spiders? I can't imagine. Well, I think you said it's a pet shop or something where you had the tarantula. That's not something. Well, I don't know actually where you find tarantulas in the wild. Definitely not around where I live. Did I run out? I ran out. Just a few more. Come to Australia and rescue some wild spider. Yeah, no, I don't think so. It's kind of hard to see them through the bars. But I think if I put windows, like glass windows, in spaces where some of the bars were, I don't think that would look right. Not sure if I need to do anything with lighting, but if I did... No, hang on a second. Do I have any levers? I do not, but I can make some. Do something, and no, that's probably not going to work, is it? Oh, it will work, yeah. You do something like this. Yeah, something like that for lighting. But I need to finish the roof. I need a door on that too, don't I? What should I make the door out of? Look at what kind of wood I have. Bars for the center and glass panes in between. Yeah, I was just thinking that. I don't know if it would look right. It's just that the way it is now, you can't really see the dogs in there very easily. But yeah, with glass panes, I just don't know if it would look right. I could do a dark oak door. Do I have pale oak? I'm thinking I probably don't. Cherry, I don't know what that would look like. I could go with dark oak. Don't really like the color. Actually, you know what would go good? What would go good is crimson. I have to get myself some more crimson stone. Alright, let's put away the extra name tags. Lanterns. Wait. Oh, I have some more slabs. I didn't realize that. I don't think that's what I need right now. Oh, shoot. I need a hoe. Screw a boat, I'll just swim across. It's getting late, but I really want to try and finish that roof before I sign off today. Lovely. Definitely gotta find the use for that nether wart blocks. Is that spot affected by a mob? What spot do you mean? Everything in the overworld should be affected by the mob switch. As long as I make sure, because when I initially load up the game, the mob switch isn't active. I have to go into the chunks where it is and make sure that Floaty Ender Pearl chunk loader is loaded in. And then it will be active. But after I've loaded up the game and loaded in that chunk once, wherever I go in the overworld, the mob switch will work. Which was why it was weird. I think you joined late, Spider, but as I was building that kennel, I heard a whole bunch of zombies underground. I'm thinking, where the heck are they coming from? Because it's the mob switch is working, but there was a zombie spawner below. Which was obviously not affected by the mob switch. I think this might be enough. I have to think about it. I have a lot of projects to work on, a lot of things I want to try and find out exploring, but maybe the next place I go should be an ancient city to try and find Swift Sneak. I really miss not having it while building. Hoping that's enough to finish the roof. Warp wood. Well, that's what I was harvesting for, is warp wood. But I am getting a lot of, what do you call it? This stuff, nether warp blocks, a whole lot of that. And I have used some of that things. Because it really looks good as red carpet, like this here. I just noticed it's kind of dark right in this area. This hallway. I hope that's not too much of a problem. Yeah. It works really well as red carpet. I like it. Yeah, let's take a quick look here. Alright. I need stairs for that. And I want to try make a crimson door. See if I like the looks of that. Yeah, I do think I like the looks of that. Put some some pressure plates there. Yes, you're absolutely right. I should still light the area up, even though I have the mob switch. I need to pay attention to lighting, because when I first load in the game, the mob switch is not going to be active. So this is fairly well lit in here, but I'll do some more in the interior. And as far as the entryway there, I should look at that. Ultimately, I want to put some street lamps along the sidewalk for lighting. But in here, can I see what the light level is? Don't think I had that information up right now. Alright, I'm not going to mess around right now, but I will look at the lighting there, see if I can figure out a way to make sure that hallway's lit up well. Alright, what else do I need? Oh, trapdoors. Thought I had a... There, there's a trapdoor. See if that's enough. Oh crap. Not liking that. Not loving it. Did I have that? Oh, actually, this was green. It is no longer green because it got struck by lightning. That's good. It means the lightning rod's working, doing its job. But I'd rather just sleep and make the lightning storm go away. I wouldn't say it's my proudest achievement. It's not absolutely gorgeous, but it does the job. Looks kind of nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. Still have these. Do some lighting in the interior. And then I can call it a day. So... that. That. One more. Got nice little areas inside. Where they can take shelter when it's raining. They can go inside and get a nice meal. They can sleep on the carpet inside. Get out of the hot sun if they want to. Yeah. Still got to get into that hill, tear that down, extend this road all the way to spawn. I want to add something on this next floor up here. Maybe some kind of farm here. I had an idea for what I was going to put here, but I forgot what it was. I still have to finish the roof, or ceiling, and do a couple more stories to this. Come up with more stuff to put in here. Yeah, I don't know where I got the idea for the levers for the light fixtures, but I saw that somewhere. I thought it was really cool. I think the lamps really look nice. I really like this effect of using end rods for lamps like this. But for now, I'm going to do something with this pile of shulker boxes and start organizing it a little bit better. And think about what I'm going to work on next time. But I'm likely going to go try and find Ancient City, raid it properly, I'm not going to clean it out entirely pacify it, because I am going to need to actually name tag a warden and lead it somewhere for the how did we get here advancement. And I will be working on advancements at some point. I'm trying to finish all of these. Lots of stuff to work on and forever to do it in. But that'll be it for today. Thanks everybody coming in. And I do have a video for Divergence coming out tomorrow. And like I explained, it'll be a couple weeks before the next video comes out, because I'm doing a big project and not sure how to make a video out of it yet. Well, I'll come up with something. Let's see. Okay. So thanks for everybody coming in, and I will see you next Thursday. Bye.